Let's see. And what I'm going to do is do this. There we go. Okay, and it alerted people. So we are officially live. It alerted me that we're live.
Fancy.
So it's working. It is working.
Hey.
And there's people watching. Oh,
There's
hey,
people and
Otter,
stuff and things.
Ann. Hey, Shane. How's it going? We did it. We actually got it on time, and comments are working. There is trouble. Welcome in, everyone. We were successful in making it start. Are our mics working?
Yes.
Let's see. Actually, early. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Successfully early.
I hit the go live button at like 7:59.5. So.
Right? Mics are working. Can everyone hear us well? Did we do everything correctly? Is it scrolling the live chat for everyone? Let's double check that. It doesn't look like their live chat is scrolling. Oh no. Oh no. Only thing. Comments are not on the screen. We almost got it. You can see and hear us. Evening. Okay, so only one problem so far. We've messed up your comments. Tom's going to try and fix it real quick. As soon as he gets that fixed, then maybe we got everything perfect. Okay, let's get the party started early. Maybe.
All right.
Oh, look.
Hey, there we go.
He did it.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Success. Comments are scrolling. It looks normal here. Oh, whoa, that got weird. Okay, things are good. Comments are scrolling. Things are fantastic. Okay, I just saw Rhonda, we were looking for you last time. How are things going? How's your dad doing? I just wanted to double check, see how you were doing. I saw everyone asking how Little Man's doing. Little Man is doing much better. Some of you guys know, I know not everyone knows, but Little Man got very, very sick over the holidays.
Yeah.
So we ended up at the doctor's, got very close to doing a hospital stay. So it got real scary there for a little bit. It was, when I say sick, like 103 with meds in his system. So like
warm, very warm.
So we were rotating ibuprofen and Tylenol and still staying at 103. So Tom ended up, they got him on Tamiflu.
Yes.
And Tom had to drive through the entire Panhandle and got the last dose of children's Tamiflu in the Panhandle. Like he stopped by every single pharmacy, paid out of pocket, while calling others, like losing his mind. It was.
Yeah, I had an eye twitch.
Yeah, it was a scary time. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it was senior dad. Oh, got to see him for Christmas Day. Okay, well, I'm glad you got to see him, Rhonda. Yeah, we were thinking about you. Last time we were on here, I was asking people. I was like, I don't know if anyone's seen Rhonda, but just wanted to check in and see how you were over the holidays with everything. So I'm glad you got to see him. I know it's not the same, but I'm glad you got to see him. We've been thinking of you. But yeah, so that was scary, but he is better now. He's back to being himself.
This ball of energy.
Oh, yeah, he is back to being fully himself.
Yeah, that whole period of time that he had the fever and he didn't really leave the couch, I think he like took all that energy and put it in a jar. And then as soon as he felt better, he opened the jar. Yes,
the jar is now opened and it has been insane here now. So like, he went from being just like couch bound, and no, we are not. And so we're actually going to talk a little bit about some TikTok nonsense that's happening again. But One, because TikTok gets really mad at us for doing that. Two, and because TikTok gets really mad at us for doing that, we simply just don't have time to be able to do that and the real story and everything else going on in our lives. And three, that's four. Counting is rough. It's been a rough week, guys.
Yeah.
Holidays were insane this year, but people in Bunny's real life started to recognize us, and so it just made sense to steer away from doing that kind of content anymore.
Yes.
And so
Yes, words are hard right now.
yeah, so like as much as like we enjoy doing that content, as much as like that is our life, on the internet we've moved away from doing that just for keeping
Sanity? To be honest.
to keep everyone in the family happy and to make her life a little bit easier, realistically.
Yeah.
Too many people were recognizing her out in the world, in her own circles, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense to
Hey, Mal.
people.
Hope
Yeah.
you have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and I mean, Karen is right. Base level. So, Oliver's energy was scary. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Mal. Yeah. Little man inherited Oliver's energy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But no, it was insane that we couldn't get that wildly. And I'm like bouncing back and forth between names right now. I'm trying to decide what everyone wants to be called over here. I just lost the game. Thanks, Mal. Thanks. Out of control. Yeah, no, little man isn't reactive, right? Yeah, so it's, but yeah, so there were multiple reasons why we moved away from doing that content. It started primarily with TikTok being really, really mad with us on it, and every time we posted it, having to go through multiple reports, and I'm not sure why our account got multiple reports and other people, it's fine,
Yeah.
it's fine. But
speaking of the lovely TikTok.
oh my gosh. So TikTok this week again decided that we are no longer us again. We've already gone through this with TikTok, right? So we've been going through reports again this week that we're not us. Yay, we're not us. And that started with us advertising
This.
So
those of you that were expecting to see an advertisement of this on that,
we're no longer going to advertise that we're going to do these lives. We're just going to do them over here, and whoever makes it over here makes it. We have an open case with TikTok again.
for a total of 8 days.
For a total of 8 days, we have not been us.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, didn't we already go through this? We submitted our IDs. We submitted pictures of our house, of our background.
And yes, Mal, we have checked, and we also pinched each other.
Yeah.
To make sure that, we weren't like dreaming or something.
Yeah, like we double checked. We thought we were us. We thought we got this cleared up with TikTok that we were us, right? Like,
but according to them,
we are not
we are
us.
not us.
Like,
But we are. But we're not.
yeah. Yeah, you've been talking to bot Stacy this entire week. This entire week, I have not been me. It's surprise, right?
Dom and Tacy.
Yeah, so
Makes sense.
it's been a fun week. And I know we were talking to you guys last week about how like the big thing with Bunny coming on is like we pay her for her participation in the real story videos because we think that's appropriate to do, right? And so now this entire week, TikTok's not sending her money for her participation in the videos because we're not us anymore.
Yeah.
And so obviously we're still gonna get her that on our end, but regardless. But it's like, what the heck, TikTok? What the heck?
Maybe we are living in an alternate universe.
Do I need
Or
my
copies?
mom's in the comments, by the way. Do you need a copy of my birth certificate? Yes, maybe that would help, Mom. Could you send me a copy of my birth certificate to prove that I'm me? Mom, am I really me? Are you sure that I'm me?
I don't know if you're... Is she really her?
Does that mean that the real Tom and Stacy have to pay for the AC, not us? Actually, that's a good point. That is a good point. If we're not really us, do we really have to pay our bills?
I'm going to continue paying the bills.
I'm just going to stop.
But I am going to continue paying the bills, whether or not we are really us or we're not us, because I like living and eating indoors.
On my end, I'm just going to stop and assume that it's fine. I'm a little sad because Santa didn't put a 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise in your stocking. Rude. Absolutely out of control.
Oh, see, I thought that was supposed to be coming to us, Mal.
Right? The biggest fear is being trapped in a small room with Santa. I have claustrophobia. The student loan could stop. Oh, actually, I feel like that's fair. I mean, if I'm not me, I don't have to pay my student loans, right?
Yeah, agree.
Right?
I don't like cardboard boxes, so I'm gonna stick to the
pay the bills or live in a cardboard box. Ooh, we do have some cardboard boxes back here. I don't know if you guys can see these in the background. Cardboard boxes, because we shipped out art, so we've got a lot of cardboard boxes. My arm is not going the direction I want it to go on screen. Filming, like, trying to point at things on camera is weird. Go tell them I'm her mother. I was there. Yeah, Mom, could you write a letter to TikTok for us to let them know that we are us? Or at least for me. Like, even if Tom can't prove he's him, prove that I'm me. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Cardboard isn't set up for AC or heat.
Touche.
Oh, wait, that means chainmail can also be full send then. No longer illegal because we're not us. Oh, come visit. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. We just went through this. We proved it. We did the case. We did it.
I don't know how we can prove more that we're us.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Mom, TikTok's being mean.
Mom, my mom's gonna be here in like a week. What day exactly are you coming in, Mom? Mom, we're having spicy drinks again, so I'm gonna need you to fill me in on what day you're coming in, cause, like.
Or you can.
It's been a long week, Mom. Stop judging me. She's judging me in the comments.
Surprised,
I can feel it.
Or she could be surprised, and I'll make sure that I'm there to pick you up.
Neil got a shipping notice, but you didn't. Yeah, so yours got packaged together. And by the way, Shane, yours is coming in what looks like a giant Home Depot box because the packaging for yours is very, very intense. So
like
just
camping.
Like camping. Yeah. Because we packaged them together, we went very extra with your packaging. So when you get it, you're going to think that you're getting like a giant TV box from Home Depot.
It's not a TV.
It's not a TV. It's art. But
all right.
But you're going to think you're getting a TV.
Thank you, Mom.
Well, fair. I'll text Tom. Okay. Thursday. You'll text us flight information. Okay. And also, I think you're going to miss it, Mom, but just so you know, I'm not sure if I should say her name on live or not.
I would just say your friend from your...
My oldest friend, Mom, my oldest friend that I have known since Girl Scout days that lives out in...
an area of the United States. That she only sees and or speaks to every 3 to 7 years. Mm-hmm. You know who we're talking about.
You know who we're talking about, that I used to ride horses with and all of that kind of stuff. She's going to be here this weekend. Just so you know. But I think you're going to miss her. I'm sorry. My mom's going to figure it out. I was going to put like in...
I know she's sitting there on the couch just like,
Yeah, she's putting some deep thought into it. She's going to...
No.
Mom, I don't have that many old, like, friends that I've known for that long.
I thought it was an easy...
I am proud of you, Mal.
I thought it was going to be an easy giveaway just because I think she just messaged you.
Did my mom just text me? I just got... Rodeo and diving girl. Yes, Mom. Yes. Look at my mom, like, coming in clutch here, figuring it out.
I figured she would pick it up just because you only see her every 3 to 7 years.
Yeah.
And or talk to.
Like, that sounds about right. Rodeo and diving girl. I like your very specifics in here, Mom. My mom is very smart. Yeah,
Where do you think she gets it from?
yeah. My mom's the smart one in the family. She's also the cool one in the family. Okay. So, guys, I need your thoughts on this. So when my mom is down here, I think we should do a live with my mom. And I hate this song. I absolutely hate it. But I think that we should name the live Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On. Because I think that's going to be very funny as a live name. Who thinks this is a good idea and who thinks it's a terrible idea? My mom's going to say absolutely not. She's going to be so mad in the comments. She's about to yell at me. I need an answer to today's real story. Did I make Tom watch musicals on his birthday? On my birthday. Yes, I did. Okay, so we watched the musical episode of Buffy, which is my favorite episode of Buffy. Yes, it's a great idea. Okay, everyone loves the idea of making my mom do a live with us and call it Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On.
And I will try to set up a soundboard so I can, have the song play.
No, we can't play it. No, wait, we're not monetized on YouTube. We can play whatever we want. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not going to unmonetize us because we're not monetized. We can do whatever we want.
Or we could just hum it.
I feel like they get mad at you for humming too if you are a monetized person, though. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing. Is that a thing? Someone like, there's got to be a monetized person. Someone who's a monetized person on YouTube, tell us that. Do they get mad at you for humming over here? I'm an actress. It's true. Mal will sing it for us. Perfect. It's your favorite episode too. The musical episode of Buffy is probably the best one. Although there are arguably some maybe more intense ones, or I don't know. It's my favorite one. Do you want me to show up for the live? Oh, coming in with the sass. The sass.
Also, where do you think she got it from?
My mom is like, okay. So if you guys think that I'm a brat, if you guys think that I'm the brat, my mom, 10 times. 10 times. I don't even come close. My mom has perfected it. She's had years of experience. She's 25. She's 25 years old.
Yeah.
Not a day over 25.
Those of you that track, yes, it's really weird. Her mom is 25 and she's 25.
I'm 25 also.
Once you hit that age, you just stop.
In my family, the women do not make it past 25. Just so you know, we are all 25 until the end of time.
I wouldn't word it that way.
That did sound kind of bad, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We make it to 25 and then we stop aging.
Awkward.
We're basically vampires in my family. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Neck hurts.
Yeah. And this is why she wasn't phased when you called her twice in a night playing silly games. No. Can I tell this story? I'm going to tell this story. Shane and Neil were down here. We were playing a spicy drink game, right? And it was...
Not us.
Not us. What card game was that? Do we have that game? Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Tom, entertain.
I do believe it was a game that we received from the Tiki Talkie.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Hold on. It was not Cards Against Humanity. It was worse.
No, it was...
It was much worse.
Punish Me.
No, it was worse than that.
We have all...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we were playing this game.
Oh. Yeah, let's not...
So we were playing this game, right? And throughout this game, there's a number of different challenges that involve call a person, right?
Yeah, we actually had to throw a couple of the cards off.
Some of the cards were like, do this thing on social media. And we were like, we will 100% get banned on social media for doing that thing. Absolutely not.
It's so funny. Like, we got all these games
from social
that we were
media.
supposed to advertise on social media,
And we're
that
like, we can't.
none of the cards we can even read on social media.
Yeah, they're like,
It's
will
like-
you advertise this? I'm like, how? What do
So-
you want us to do?
So we got creative. We held up cards. Hey, this is fun.
But anyways, so Shane and Neil are down and they're like, oh, you can just skip that one. I'm like, it's like midnight. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I know who I'll call. And they're like, there is no one you can call with that kind of stuff at midnight. I'm like,
I told her Ghostbusters, but
I'm
she
like,
didn't.
I'm gonna call my mom. And they're like, you do not call your mother. I'm like, just hold on. I'm calling my mom. I'm telling her these outrageous things on the phone. My mom just rolls with it.
She wasn't surprised.
She's not even phased. Mom, like, this is my mom. My mama is just like, yeah, that sounds like my daughter. An hour later, I call her again, and she's like, how long are y'all going to be playing this game? Because I'm going to need y'all to go to bed at some point because I need some sleep. And she's like, so I'm going to need you to schedule how long you guys are going to be this crazy for.
See, my parents just wouldn't answer the phone.
Yeah, no, my mom will answer the phone. If I call my mom at midnight, she's going to answer the phone. But she is going to let me know that at some point I'm going to need to stop calling her. She's going to be like, I'm going to need you to schedule this. I mean, Stacy does not sleep. That's
This is
true.
very true, Carrie.
That is true. I have a lot of trouble falling asleep. But yeah. So my mom does roll with things pretty well. And only gets mildly annoyed. I'm sure that she does call, like, her sister and complain about me. I'm sure that, like, she'll get on the phone with her sister and be like, you will not believe what my daughter did last night. Do you think she does that? Mom, do you do that? Do you complain about about me to your siblings? Is she in the comments still?
Probably.
We get the frontal lobes fully developed and see no reason to go past. Oh, she's talking about us aging to 25. So will mom be in the real? No comment. Oh, no comment. She does. She does. She calls her siblings to talk crap on me. I'm sure she does. So will my mom be in the real story if we can convince her to? Mom, will you be in the real story?
She did a cameo on the long form.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Yeah, if we can convince her to. There is some portions coming up while she's here where she was here in person during that time. So hopefully she'll do some cameos. It's up to her, but fingers crossed, Mom. Maybe we'll just film her in the background. We'll see.
That'd be
Funny until the aliens return her. I missed something. I missed something about aliens. Okay. So, but I do need to submit my passport or birth certificate first.
Right,
To prove that you're you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it might become a problem because then if my mom comes on there, are they going to make her prove that she's her?
Probably.
Oh my gosh. Anytime we have someone do a cameo now, are they going to have to prove that they're them?
Yeah, anybody that does a cameo, we're going to have to take a copy of your birth certificate, driver's license,
Fingerprints,
and
blood
home
type.
address.
Home
Just so we can verify that you're you. And
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah, it's going to become like a whole thing. It used to be that you could just like appear randomly and sometimes be in part of the real story if you wanted to, but now it's going to be like a whole background check. Like, sorry, we're going to need to like, you're going to have to sign over your firstborn if you want to be in the real story.
Yeah, Karen, I don't think that Mom's going to do the round table. She no likey sniggy.
Yeah, I do not know that we're going to get my mom on the round table. That would be a stretch. Mom, would you do the round table? Would you do the round table with us?
As we get a no comment.
You can have him. He's 17 with a smart mouth. I feel like it's going to be more complicated than volunteering at Little Man School. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the other thing. Okay, so my mom's been trying to volunteer at Little Man School. My mom is a retired kindergarten teacher. My mom is a teacher. Years and years and years of experience, right? Like won awards for being like best teacher in the state. I can't remember the awards that you've won, Mom. I'm sorry.
The Awesomest Teacher Award.
The awesomest teacher in the state, top kindergarten teacher in the world. I don't know. My mom is an awesome teacher, right? And she has had the worst time trying to figure out how to be able to volunteer at our son's school while she's in town. Okay.
Did Mel just have a stroke?
What? Obviously, because the real people who don't. Mal.
Are you smelling burnt toast?
Mal, I have seen messages like this from you before, and I'm not going to say on live when I've seen the messages like this from you before, but I'm watching you, girl. Mal, I've read messages like this from you before. Put it down. Go eat a snack. Go eat a snack, Mal. Are you?
Hey,
Are you?
Mom said probably if she doesn't have to hold a snake.
I was making a joke. Okay, Mal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm watching you. Okay. Like, put it down, go eat a snack. Okay, so what else has happened this week? Bunny came down for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Bunny came down. She arrived here after Little Man had already gone to bed on Christmas Eve, right? So we do the pull-out couch. She's sleeping out here. Little Man has already gone to bed. He comes out at like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Doesn't know she's here. So he sneaks around to the couch, and she's put a glass of water on the ground next to the bed. And he gets up apparently right in her face, right? Because he's kind of creepy like this.
I mean, he's a 5-year-old.
Yeah, but he gets a little creepy sometimes and gets in your personal space.
Children? Personal space? What is that?
If you ever came and slept over at our house, just so you know, our child gets a little weird. It's fine. But anyway, so he gets up in her face and then tips over the glass of water. He proceeds to come back to our room. He has not yet checked to see if Santa has arrived and brought him presents. But he's aware that he's tipped over the glass of water. So he scurries back to our room, comes around to my side of the bed, and he shakes me awake and he goes, Mommy, Bunny is here. And she put her water in the wrong place and it spilled over somehow. And I go, oh, well, has Santa arrived? And he goes, I don't know, but Bunny put her water in the wrong place.
And then he ran back out.
And I'm like, okay, well, do you want to go check if Santa's arrived yet? I'm like, he was very concerned about her putting her water in the wrong place. Spilled over somehow. Yeah. So, this water situation was a very, very big deal. He spoke about the water for a long time. Oh, yes, Bunny put it in the wrong place. Yes, Bunny put her water in the wrong place, and he was very upset about it.
It was all her fault.
Priorities. I know. Priorities. The water was a big deal. But then he came back out and realized that Santa had shown up. We still had to talk about the water for a while, but then we could open up presents. Little Man woke you up on his birthday at 2 a.m. Mm-hmm. That is very true. Very, very true. Mm-hmm. Why am I not surprised that our child was concerned about that? Not surprising at all. Spilled over somehow, and Waffles opened up his own cage. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, Waffles 100%. Opened up his own cage and then closed it again behind himself. Mm-hmm. 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 And people ask us why we have padlocks on the boa cages. They're like, oh, are boas that dangerous? No, but we know our child. Who cares about Santa when the water is in the wrong place? Mom! Is my voice getting loud? Because
yes.
It looks really pitchy on the camera.
When it goes bright red, that means that you're really loud.
Am I being too loud, everyone?
Sometimes,
Do I need to whisper? Do I need to whisper?
No,
is
you
this
don't
better?
need to whisper.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to try to keep the little equalizer below all red.
Okay, but it's so hard to do because, like, I want to talk like this, and then when I get excited, it spikes up, and then I'm like, oh, I have to lower my volume. And because I'm watching my volume go up and down, guys, if you could watch this, this is a problem for ADHD because I'm watching the colors bounce back and forth. Maintain, Stacy, maintain. It's very stressful. He has a dragon.
Huh?
Fear he will attack you. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was very eventful. Then he got a bow and arrow for Christmas. And so that's been an eventful thing. Tom's really happy about it. Tom's really happy about the bow and arrow situation. The chickens are really happy about the bow and arrow situation. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's the arrows have the little
Suction cups.
suction cups. It's suction cup arrows. Do not worry. No one gave the 5-year-old actual arrows.
Or will they?
But but Tom's been just loving the bow and arrow situation. He got a bow and arrow and a sword. Is the house safe? TV broke. No one injured. No one's been injured yet.
Yes.
Yet. And a sword and a pickaxe from Minecraft, because Minecraft is a thing now. Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand the Minecraft thing, but I know it's very important.
Oh, yeah. And the TNT.
The TNT from Minecraft. Does anyone understand the TNT from Minecraft? Because it's extremely important for some reason. I'm not sure why. And the creepers? Creepers are also extremely important.
Yeah, I've no
I don't get it. I am lost. I am lost on Minecraft. There are things that I didn't know I needed to know until about like 3 months ago. And I haven't, yeah. You used to play Minecraft. There was a video where this 3-year-old got a bow and arrow and asked his dad where he go. Oh. Basically, Legos on the screen equals Minecraft. Okay, like, Minecraft, I don't get either. Yeah, I'm trying. Mm-hmm. I am trying to learn it.
He keeps handing me the gaming console, like, Dad, can you do this? I'm like, I
don't know how to. He hands me stuff and he's like, hey, Mom, can you make this happen? I'm like, I don't know what this does. I'm like, I don't understand. Welcome to public education where your child learns there's a world outside of yours. Yeah.
There is not.
I'm like, he comes home with like knowledge that I'm like, he's like, well, let me tell you about this. And what do you know about this? I'm like, I don't know. Like when he came home with 6'7", coming home, he's like, hey, Mom, 6'7". I'm like, what's a 6'7"? What's a 6'7"? I'm like, I'm uneducated on this.
Ooh,
oh, Mom, can you explain Common Core math to us? Oh no, he started the 6'7" thing. Yes, the 6'7" thing has been going on for a while.
But we did figure something out. If we say it like 7 times back to him, he gets tired of it, and it's annoying.
Yes, that is the trick apparently with children, is that if you just repeat it back to them about 27 times, it's no longer cool. It also works with Bunny. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're going to start, since she's about to turn 21, when my mom's down, hey, Mom, when you're down, we're going to need you to watch Little Man for a couple of nights, and Tom and I are going to go out clubbing. We're going to go out clubbing.
Because we're old and we don't know how that
the club thing works. Yeah, this is my dance move. So we're going to go out to all the cool clubs that she goes to.
Don't worry, guys. I don't let her dance.
Yeah, that's why I don't dance. But we're going to go out to all the cool clubs that she goes to. And then I'm pretty sure the clubs aren't going to be cool anymore. You would fly down to a weekend to club with us? Yeah. I love your dance moves with the... Meow. Yeah, this is why I don't dance. I'm not allowed to dance in public. It's really a thing. You guys think that I'm kidding? No, I really cannot dance. You get to be in charge. You want me to be in charge of Little Man? Yeah, you can be in charge of Little Man. Tom and I are going to go clubbing. And to all of Bunny's favorite clubs. And make them very uncool very quickly.
You know, it's going to be hilarious if any of my old coworkers end up at any of those locations.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm the cool guy because I know everybody.
Because you'd be so cool. I don't think we'd be that cool.
I mean, when you know people see you as cool.
Would it be cool? No.
I mean, back when we did go out and about, when we went into a bar and the bartenders knew us, and we got special spicy drinks. We
Yeah.
were pretty cool.
We,
Just saying.
we were pretty cool back in the day. Back in my day. We shouldn't post this video on the internet. No, we should probably just delete this live after it happens.
You're doing it again.
Well, I just laughed. I laughed and I
Loudly.
spiked the volume. Apparently my laugh is annoying the volume enough that it spikes. I don't know. Are you that cool? Little man told me not to wake up mom and dad when I was down there. Oh, that is true. So when my mom comes to visit, our child will go and wake up my mom and will purposely try to not wake us up. He'll go in, wake my mom up at 2 a.m. and be like, don't wake up mom and dad. Don't tell them I'm awake.
Yeah, there probably will be an old guy joke coming my way from Neil, but he has to wake up from his nap first.
Stacy, help, there's water stuff coming from the sky. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that there's flood watches out there.
You got your arm floaties, right?
Yeah. Or say 8-9. I didn't even see that comment, Mel.
Huh?
From the 6-7, or just say 8-9.
Well, you did ask him why 6 was afraid of 7.
Bunny's fourth wall break with the tree was hilarious. Yeah, right. I sent them to you. You sent the floaties to us.
Well, that's not going to do you any good.
It's not going to do you any good. We don't have any water falling from the sky right now. We got that like 2 weeks ago. We're done with that.
For a whole week.
We got it for a whole week. I mean, Stacey and Tom do creak when they get up. Hey.
There's a reason why I had the nickname Rice Krispie Treat.
Hey, I have not aged a day past 25.
Crackle, and pop when I stand up and sit down.
I have not aged a day past 25. I'm not going past 25. I don't want anyone questioning that ever. And Mom, don't go answering any questions about the day I was born. It was 60 degrees on Christmas Day here. Oh my gosh. See, I just need it to stay warm the entire time you're down here. Do not bring your cold weather with you, Mom.
You do realize that I think the day she arrives, it's supposed to be like in the teens.
The teens?
With wind chill.
The teens? It can't even get into the teens in Florida.
Yeah, it can.
How would it get into the teens? We don't have teens clothing here. We don't have the ability to manage the teens.
You do too.
Here.
You have an electric blanket.
That electric blanket is not going to be able to manage the teens. The house will freeze. The pipes will freeze. Everything in this house will not survive. We're going to have to bring the chickens inside.
No.
The chickens will have to be inside. If it hits the teens, what are the chickens going to do?
They're Brahmas. They can. Remember the article I read for you?
Those poor girls.
They're fine up into I think -5 or so, because they have feathers on their feet to keep them warm.
I do not think a feather is going to keep you warm in the teens. If I had feathers on my...
Have you ever had a down jacket?
Yes, and
It's
that's still...
warm.
Listen,
Yep.
I have hair on my head. This is about the thickness of a feather, right? This would not keep me warm if I was standing outside.
They're Flidia chickens?
Yeah, I know you bought me a heated coat, Mom. That's still not going to survive in the teens.
Oh, she's got a heated
Oh, thank you,
vest,
Mom.
heated jacket, and I am not cleaning up after him. Just
Thank
saying.
you, Mom. My mom's
yeah.
here. My mom is over here volunteering to let the chickens come in her condo at night. My mom's such a sweetheart. Stacy, breathe. You're going to survive. I don't know. Teens, that is way too cold. And it did not get that cold last year. It snowed here, but I feel like it got into like the 20s, not the teens. No, the teens is ridiculous. It's not supposed to snow, is it?
I don't think so.
Green Eye, that would mean Stacy had her mind when the live started.
Yeah,
Now
she
they can
said-
stay in your house. I will stay at the condo.
Or If you're that worried about it, I will set up a heat panel.
Okay.
And they can stay warm in that.
Okay. Let's set up a heat panel for them because I am that worried about it. The poor baby girls.
They will be fine.
They are Florida chickens. They will not be
They're
fine.
still Brahmas.
They are Florida chickens.
Brahmas.
They are Florida chickens. They are Florida Brahma chickens.
They're not even a year old, so they don't have enough life
Experience
to be a state-controlled chicken.
Store the chickens in the reptile room. I feel like that would be a
That would be
dangerous
very,
situation
very
for the chickens.
bad situation.
Yeah, I would feel bad for the chickens because
To be 100% honest, them coming in the back door would be a bad situation because
our large boa.
this right here is our 8.
While she may
foot-
not actually be able to eat them, she would definitely
attempt to.
give it a try.
She would fight the good fight.
Were they born in chickens? Then they are Florida chickens.
Actually,
Thank you,
no.
Mom.
I believe they were born in Alabama.
Close enough.
That's it.
Tom to the rescue. So, yeah, I love her. But chickens are wild animals. They have survived in the weather this long. They will be okay. They are Florida chickens. I don't know.
See, chickens are tougher than you think.
I don't know. These chickens walk up to you and demand back scratches. These are not tough chickens.
I mean, just because they're spoiled.
Yeah, like these are like the kind of chickens that walk up to you and like spread their wings out and they're like, please scratch my back. Yeah. They're big babies. Yeah. Do you want another one?
Sure.
Okay. I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Sassy.
I do like that statement, though. Chickens are just feathered dinosaurs.
Aw, that's adorable.
Let's see. Let's revisit it. Will they be in their cage inside the house? Remember, I stayed in the snake room because you convinced me that the snakes couldn't escape. I mean, I don't think that their coop could actually fit in the snake room.
Their coop is like 12 feet long. Maybe longer.
I'm just talking about the actual hard site building. It might fit in the center, but we wouldn't be able to open anything. Exactly, Carrie. If we use Stacy's logic, then I need to bring all the alligators in so they don't get cold.
That is a good idea.
She forgot about the chickens again.
I mean, I'm not opposed to bringing the alligators in too.
Also forgot about the chickens again.
The alligators can stay in the garage. The chickens can stay in the bathroom.
And you're cleaning the house.
Maybe we could hire a cleaning service. I have failed.
Exactly, Green-eyed. Feathers are waterproof. They'll be fine. They have survived thousands of years. They will make it.
Green-eyed. Green-eyed, you're supposed to be on my side.
And no, the iguanas don't need to come in. They need to fall out of the trees.
No, they don't. They do need to come in. Although we don't have iguanas by us. The iguanas are further south. We don't have any iguanas by us, sadly. It's very sad. I would like to have some iguanas. You call sleeping next to the hedgehog. Listen, if you want to sleep next to the hedgehog, that's on you. I love our hedgehog. He does not love us back as much as I would like him to. It's no fun
Yeah,
sleeping next to the hedgehog.
he's-
Yeah. Yeah, our hedgehog is very cute.
Yeah, he's adorable.
He's adorable.
But he's also a...
He's lovely.
yeah.
He's lovely.
We'll just say he's a ball of spikes and he knows how to use it.
He will run on his wheel all night long, non-stop. That's true.
Yes, he runs approximately 7 miles a night on his little wheel.
No, so I'm going to tell this story. So poor Shane has stayed over here for because after having one too many drinks, unable to leave the house for safety reasons, right? So slept on the couch next to the hedgehog because the hedgehog lives out in the living room, right? And so the hedgehog gets up in the middle of the night and runs all night long, which is not exactly the most fun thing to listen to when you're waking up with a hangover. Not exactly like the most enjoyable.
I don't
No.
get hangovers, so I wouldn't know.
That is not true. If you wanted to play two truths and a lie, that is not true.
I definitely don't get them as often as you do.
I do get hangovers, for sure. You used to have hamsters in your room when you were a kid. He was louder. No, he's very loud.
Yeah, this little guy, like, he doesn't just, like, trot
No.
his 7 miles. It is full on.
Gallop.
Like, I almost want to put, like, a generator on there and see if we can actually, like, power half the snake room.
25-year-old with your years of experience needs sleep. This is why when my mom comes to visit now, she just gets a condo. She doesn't even stay at our house anymore. He's an aggressive runner. He is. He's very into
He's a
his
marathon runner. I guarantee if we got him a little bicycle, he'd be able to do a full marathon.
I am thinking in the warmer months, if we can figure out how to make sure that he can't get out, he might go into the old chicken coop, the small one.
I can't remember. The high temperatures are too high.
But like, what about like the spring and the fall where it's like right in between temperatures?
Do you want to chance it?
Oh yeah, because it was the risk of mites outside for him, huh? That was the other thing. Okay. I really want him to have like outdoor time, but why did I forget you were talking about the hedgehog and thought you meant little man? Same. I mean, I feel like if little man had a wheel, he would do the same thing.
Can we make him a wheel?
What if you could attach a pedometer to his wheel and see how far he could run? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I wonder if we could do like a step challenge and just hook him up to the wheel and have him count the steps. Whose definition of warm? Mine or a normal person? My definition of warm is different than a normal person's, for sure. Little man would probably think living in a chicken coop is cool. He would. Little man loves the chickens. The chickens are like his favorite. Little man is unimpressed with the snakes compared to the chickens, honestly. I already spilled some of this, so now I'm like cupping underneath it. When you come to visit, we go out to the clubs, we need to get someone to watch Little Man. Well, we can't really take him with us, Mal. They don't allow him. They don't allow him into the clubs yet. You'll do some looking on how to track that. You'll pay for a babysitter. I will tell you, we do not use random babysitters. He only stays with family. Honestly, we're real picky on who watches him.
Oh!
Stuff almost got wild over here. Ooh. That was alcohol abuse.
It happens.
Yep, family and daycare. Yep. Yeah.
Well, family school.
Yeah, family and school now. Yep, can the snakes watch him? Not well. Not well. Tom, calm down, you party animal.
I know.
Out of control.
I am cray-cray.
Okay, sorry, Tom, you don't get to come out with us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry. Life is rough. You're gonna miss my crazy dance moves.
I've seen your crazy dance moves many a time.
We'll have stunt double Stacy watch Little Man. Oh.
That would be a show.
That would be hilarious. I feel like stunt double Stacy and Little Man would have the same amount of energy, though. Stacy unsupervised. Wait, no, I want Tom to come. I need to go with both of you. Tom's a much better dancer than me too, and much more entertaining out at like. Okay, if we went like back in the day when we did actually like go out to clubs and bars and all of that stuff, Tom was absolutely the more fun one, and I can tell you why. Okay, so I'm gonna spill like all of the secrets here. So Tom used to actually work in like he used to work at the bars, right?
Yep.
So he was like security, and so he like knew everyone, right? So when we used to go out, like he knew everyone, and like actually could dance, and
Walked up to the front door, didn't get ID'd or anything because everybody knew me.
and had all, like he was friends with everyone, knew everyone, could dance. Like we'd go in, he'd like walk up to the DJs, he'd know all the DJs, he'd be up there hanging out with people, and I'm like this socially awkward, unable to dance human existing in the corner, eating my snacks. I'm like talking like I'm a little gremlin, probably not eating my snacks. I just wanted my drink and like to hang out.
I don't know about you guys, but I just pictured a trash panda sitting in the corner with the
I feel like
glass
that.
of Coke.
I feel like that's a perfect like description of me, a trash panda with a glass of Coke. And so Tom is absolutely like the more fun person to go out with. So like if you were going to choose someone to go out with, I would choose Tom. If you wanted to have a good time. If you wanted to sit in the corner, eat snacks, and drink some spicy drinks,
That's usually what people want to do when they go to bars.
me. Absolutely me. But if you would like to dance and be social, Tom. But if I have enough spicy drinks, then maybe I will dance.
She attempts to.
But you will maybe not like what you see. You would choose Stacy to go to the bar with. You like the corner. So Stacy is a trash panda, is what you're saying. I will take that title.
I mean, you guys did see Stunt Double Stacy, so
Stunt Double Stacy is actually who I am as a human.
her spirit animal.
Yeah, that's my spirit animal. That's actually who I am. Oops.
We let the raccoon out of the bag.
Oops. See, but if Stacy goes, she'll protect you from the weird guys who randomly come up to you. Like, I feel like Tom would also be better at that. Yeah, I'm 3 feet tall, Mal. I'm 3 feet tall.
Oh, Carrie, it's been a week. So, and there's no like Red Bull in this.
Yeah, Tom is ready for bed. Tom's like, I need so much sleep. Yeah, Tom would absolutely be better for that. Tom's better at a number of things at the bar situation. However, after I've had enough drinks, then I'm very entertaining.
Yes.
I get very entertaining because then I just turned into a trash panda. And
whole-
that's probably very funny to watch. Stacey, why is everyone's name blue but yours? I feel like there's only 3 blue names.
The reason why everybody's blue but you is because there's only 3 people chatting.
Chatting.
And
it's
2 of them are... No, 3 of them are our mods.
Yeah. Because more people need to be chatting.
Yeah, if they have the little wrench there, they're our mod.
Yeah. That's why. Because you're privileged. No, you're not. Do not call yourself names. I'm watching you. Hey, I'm not blue. See? Oh. I was like, I don't know. Why are people blue?
I knew because I said
Because
this.
Tom sets stuff up. Sending all the chainmail. Careful, Stacy. And turned into a trash panda again. Tom, you didn't answer my question. What was the question? So, if I have too much to drink, is Tom going to ban you from alcohol? Tom will escort you out of the bar like security.
Yeah.
Whereas
what I
Stacy will also be, Stacy will just encourage you to make bad life choices because she'll probably be right there with you. So Tom is, at the end of the day, he'll also protect you from yourself. Stacy will be right there with you making bad life choices. And then at some point we'll call Tom and be like, hey, Tom, come rescue us. We've made poor life decisions.
And just so you know, if you are a...
Unless it's Prohibition night. Oh, called out from my mom.
I mean...
Okay. Who's watched Real Story from the very beginning? Anyone? Anyone watched Real Story from the very beginning in here right now? I feel like most of you have. Most of the people in here. Yes.
That's actually incorrect, Mel. I've got quite a few redhead friends that are the exact opposite of lightweights.
Okay, so who knows? So, like, Real Story lore, Prohibition night. Because my mom's doing talking Prohibition night in the comments right now. Because my mom was there.
Well, for
part of it,
first
obviously. Okay, so Prohibition night. For those that don't remember, early Real Story, when we first met, we were on the ship, right? We met over in St. Martin. Then we go to this Prohibition party on the cruise where we sit down at the table and I tell them to, every time my drink gets to half empty, to continue bringing me more drinks. By the end of the night, do we have a picture of that table? Oh my gosh. Hold on.
It's going to take you a day to get
No.
that far.
I've figured out how to search in my phone recently.
Oh. Who says trash pandas can't learn?
April. Let me see if I have a picture of the table.
I mean, yes, that is true. The OG stories, beds not being able to handle, and Tony liking Stacy more. Yeah, that's true. Still does.
Oh my gosh, I don't have a picture of the table. Mom, do you have a picture of the table from Prohibition night? I have videos of dancing at Prohibition night. I swear I had a picture of the table somewhere. Maybe Tom does.
I doubt it. I was paying more attention to you.
But anyways, so this table completely filled with glasses of gin, right? So drink after drink after drink after drink after drink after drink, both of us. Oh. It was...
And then after all the drinks, champagne.
Yeah, because Tom's parents gave him a bottle of champagne.
Because that's what they do.
You start CNA school next month? That's amazing.
That's cool.
And so... I was there. I didn't know that spicy didn't affect you until all of the sudden it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gin does that.
Yeah. So... Unless it's Prohibition night. My mom absolutely calling you out on that one, though.
I mean, I was still walking fine.
I maybe. It appears the Wild Stacy has mastered the phone search. Let's see what happens next. I remember the amazing race on the cruise, too. Yes. Yep. So that's where we technically met, was doing the amazing race on that cruise. I think the picture of the table is on you. Okay, so you have the picture of the table. I was like, someone has the picture of the table. I know someone does. So.
Yeah, definitely not me. I
I'm
was,
like,
I was preoccupied.
I'm like, someone has it because I know I put it in one of the videos, either the long form or one of the short forms. So I know someone has it. That's when you find out if they're actually in cruise jail. We actually, while we were on the ship, we talked about whether or not we could end up in cruise jail and what the pros and cons of ending up in cruise jail were.
And we actually did talk to security.
Yeah, we talked to security while we were on that cruise, Mom. I don't know if you know this, to determine what would happen if we broke into the
Lifeboats.
lifeboats. It turns out that we would go to cruise jail, and they would not let us go to cruise jail together. So we decided it wasn't worth it.
Didn't sound like much fun.
Yeah, so we decided not to break onto the lifeboats at the end of the day, but there was a discussion. Like, we did consider it. Yeah.
I bring my own grenade. Mm-hmm.
Do you think we'll stay awake long enough to see 2025 turn into 2026? We'll stay awake for it.
There's a good chance.
I mean, not from here till then. We'll sleep in between
I will
then.
definitely be sleeping
Yeah.
before that gets
Yeah,
here.
but yeah, we'll stay awake during that time. I won't. Yeah. Okay, so you come in on third, right? That's what she just said. So she comes in here. So we won't get to watch New Year's from there, which is kind of rude.
I mean,
but there might still be fireworks because of the thing.
Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, a New Year's live. That could be kind of fun. It'd be off of usual schedule, but it could be fun. What do you guys think? I don't know, though. What was wrong with my hip in the real story? Ooh, we never totally covered that, did we? Yeah, after the accident. You didn't even really know this. So when we came off the four-wheeler, I don't know that it was totally covered. So I got knocked out in that four-wheeler accident as well, right? Mm-hmm. So in that four-wheeler accident, I got knocked out and my hip hit the ground and got completely like scraped open, right? And so I never got it fully looked at. I still have pain to this day. So like,
and she's stubborn, so she won't get it looked at.
What are they going to do about it? What are they going to do about it?
Fix it?
What are they going to do about it? My mom's about to yell at me in the comments if she's still here.
Oh, she is.
Oh, Karen, you'll find out. You'll find out. All of this stuff will be covered. But, so it got scraped up pretty bad. And so it was in a lot of pain for a long time. Still, hip replacement. Thanks, Mom. You know what? Someday when I'm not 25, maybe I'll look at that. But I'm going to be 25 until the end of time. So it's what it is.
I'll just bedazzle a cane for her.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is why I can't dance. It's not my fault I can't dance. I have a bad hip. But
name it on the hip.
But at the end of the day, like, my hip was not the important thing in that situation. The important thing was that you got life flighted to a hospital, and then the hospital kicked us out that same night. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Well, you had to have a double knee replacement at 25. Do I still have scars from it? No. I healed over pretty well on that.
Yeah, I was the one that came off with scars.
But I will also say that I generally don't have bad scars because keeping in mind that I've also had a breast reduction and a C-section, and I don't really have scars from those either. So
magic.
Yeah, not on the level that is generally seen with those
I
surgeries.
thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
no. The level of me, the amount of scars I have.
Yeah, you have significantly more scars than I do. Jealous of your lack of creating scars. Listen, I feel like I should get more scars. I feel like I've been through some stuff that I should get some scars.
That is actually a very good question, Mel.
Does Tom have a hospital wing named after him with all those visits he's had? He
I
should.
should, yes.
I feel like we've funded a hospital wing.
Yeah, at least.
We paid for one. We should own it.
Paid for a whole helicopter.
We own a helicopter. We paid for it. I don't get to fly it around, which is kind of rude. But I know we paid for it.
Yeah, and they definitely didn't send us the title for it, that's for sure.
Like, I looked up the price of a helicopter, and it was the same price as a helicopter ride, so we should have just bought the helicopter.
Exactly.
Could we avoid more scars? I feel like Tom has collected enough. The Tom Dabson Danger Wing. Oh, you know what? If we're ever rich and famous, I feel like we should just buy a hospital. That would be fun. Oh, I'm getting a call.
How about just a wing?
Just a wing. Then we could fly to you. See, we should just get... Okay, if we ever had the money, would we fund a hospital or a helicopter? What would be the smarter thing for us? Okay, but if we got a hospital, we'd also have to get like doctors for it. And I think just because you like get a hospital doesn't mean that you also get the medical services at the hospital.
And carrying
Were you ever injured enough to be in the military hospital? Your shoulder.
Yeah, I did have shoulder surgery, but that wasn't actually done in the military hospital. That was done in an outpatient from a college or a education hospital.
Dr. Little Man at your service.
Yikes.
I'm gonna wait to see how he grows up before I'll try to imagine that, because right now I don't want to see him carrying any sharp implements.
Yeah, or coming near me with...
I love our child. Please don't give him a scalpel. That sounds scary. Whatever happened to those doctors? Mel, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. As it turns out, doctors can just do that.
Yeah, when you're the highest charging hospital one of the highest charging hospitals in the United States, you
can just do
can
that
do what
apparently.
you want, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some feelings about that, Mel.
Be right back. I gotta put some...
Okay. Yeah. No, I have some real feelings about that, but yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay. If I came there, be honest, who would I get more in trouble with? Little Man or Stacy? Me, because if you tried to give Little Man sugar, then Little Man would become your problem. And yeah, and you would very quickly regret your life choices. Yeah. Didn't Tom destroy a doctor's chair on one of his visits? I don't believe so. No, Jaylee. While we were very upset, no, we never did that. After the incident with him getting, with his last surgery where he walked away with strangulation marks around his neck and petechia on his eyes and everything, we did actually speak to a lawyer, but they basically said that there is nothing they can do with that. So we didn't do anything. Like, that's where I'm saying, like, they can just do that apparently.
Yeah, no lawyer would touch it.
Yeah. And we did actually have a doctor that confirmed that he was strangled in that. Including they did scans of his eyes and they were able to like prove
Cotton, what was it called? Cotton
I
ball
can't
spots or something?
yeah, I can't remember exactly everything that they had, but they were able to show that it was strangulation that occurred, but a lawyer wouldn't touch it, and at the end of the day, like it wasn't some, we're not really big on the like doing like big lawsuits or anything. We just didn't want that doctor dealing with patients anymore. And after Tom's
Fortunately,
case,
he was,
he retired.
yes.
Yeah. So, at the end of the day, that's really all we wanted to see was that he wasn't seeing patients anymore. So, so while,
Because it definitely should.
so we made a bunch of noise about it, and maybe that encouraged the retirement happening. But I can't say that for certain that us doing that did anything. You know, it sucked, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Glad he's no longer practicing. Yeah, like that was the thing. It was like, for us, it wasn't like a money kind of thing. It was just like, hey, we don't think this should be happening. That's super scary. Yeah. When I came for his birthday, the first thing little man asked was if you had brought any chocolate with you. Yeah. He's going to ask you that this time too. And by the way, really important information that he wants it to be passed on to you, Mom. Kit Kats are his favorite candy. Very important for you to know. I've been informed that you need to know this.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Can I ask around?
Oh, Carrie, it was difficult. So, that one was difficult. And are we going to be covering what happened with the attic?
I don't know.
Of what happened with the loan situation with that part? Because that would be a spoiler if we're going to cover that.
Yeah, that might be a spoiler.
There's some spoilers on that. There's some spoilers on that. And caring. So I'm not going to answer that fully to avoid spoilers. But the question Karen's asking of, can I ask a real story question? How are we able to get a big loan with us both being self-employed? Very fair question, because now is the year, this year, 2025, is now the year that we have officially been self-employed for long enough that we can officially get loans fully by ourselves with no help from anyone else. Because when you are self-employed and you own your own businesses, until you've been in business by yourself, it does not matter what your credit score is. It does not matter how much money you have in the bank. It does not matter how much money that you make and can prove that you make a year. It matters the length of time. So we have made it to that length of time. It was a big deal this year. So just as an FYI. Yeah, thank you. I know that sounds like it's the weirdest thing to celebrate, but for anyone else that is fully self-employed and has gone through that like long waiting period,
It's a giant leap.
it's where everyone has always been like, oh, you guys really should get a bigger house and upgrade your house and stuff. We're like, guys, y'all know we work for ourselves, right? We work fully for ourselves. We're not getting another house loan for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, it does not matter. And realistically,
We can't afford to.
in today's economy, and considering we're gonna be paying back 2023 for a while.
Yeah.
If little man ever becomes lactose intolerant and can't have chocolate anymore,
Well, chocolate really.
So chocolate doesn't seem to affect us on like a major level. So both of us are lactose intolerant, right? Chocolate doesn't seem to affect but we don't eat like pounds of chocolate is the other thing.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe if we ate like pounds of chocolate.
I mean, Chocolate is,
Like, if we eat a piece of chocolate, it's never been like a major
yeah.
thing.
And I could not even imagine eating lactose-free chocolate because the milk tastes like chalk, so the chocolate has to taste like chalk.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, so I'm like, I guess we don't eat enough chocolate to be able to say
I can't say that I've ever consumed enough chocolate
chocolate.
to upset my stomach.
Yeah. Because if I like eat a piece of chocolate, it's like I eat a piece of chocolate,
Like a cup.
not like a cup of chocolate. Yeah. And we don't allow little man to eat that much chocolate either, although my mom might. And if she does, then that's her problem. Watching you, Mom. I'm watching you. Because not my problem. Then that
Again,
suddenly is not my child. You couldn't afford a cardboard box. Rent is too high on those. Right. Oh my gosh.
it depends on the box.
Depends on the box, yeah.
The thin ones you could probably do, but the thick ones,
We've been getting calls from.
oh my gosh.
Is anyone else getting a ton of calls of random numbers asking if their house is for sale? We've been getting those every single day, and I've been answering. I've been like, "Our house was not for sale yesterday. It's not for sale today, and it won't be for sale tomorrow." Although I am thinking when they call us tomorrow that I'm going to tell them that our house is for sale for $2 million, and see if they bite. If they will buy our house for $2 million, then I think our house will be for sale.
Yeah.
We have one piece a day, that's your limit. I can tell you how many calories there are in chocolate. Seems reasonable. Bunny did too, didn't she, for a while? I remember her having a bag of chocolate for him at some point. Listen, Bunny also, if you ask Bunny, if you ever ask Bunny about kids, she will very quickly tell you that from living with a little man, she does not want children. Yeah. You're getting the refinance your home loan calls. It's great. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are
Lovely.
Those are fun.
Yeah. Said, it's okay. She doesn't need it. You got a call that your daughter was in the hospital and you needed to pay immediately to get the surgery. You were so concerned. This is funny because for Mel, who has no daughter, at least that you're aware of, right, Mel? Did you have a child that you were unaware of?
I mean,
Surprise?
those same individuals called my grandmother when she was still around, and told her that I was in jail in Canada, and she needed to bail me out, but I was in Kuwait, and I got a phone call, and I was like, I will be more than happy to go to Canada because it's hot.
Didn't Stacy say that too for the longest time? No kids. Yeah, I mean, very true. So, but yeah, right now Bunny is definitely on the. I lived with little man for a while, so absolutely no kids. And so she would not give him a bunch of chocolate
No.
if she
Because
had.
she also knows that if she gives him a bunch of chocolate, she gets to watch him.
I did, but not anymore. She needed emergency surgery, and you didn't have. Oh, Mal!
Dang.
I'll be right back on that note.
I think Mal just mic dropped on that one.
I think you just broke me, Mal.
Don't forget to hit the button.
Okay. What button? How do I button?
The bottom button. There you go. You're
Did I
muted.
do it?
Yep.
I did it right?
Yeah, you did. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, wow. I'm like an expert.
It was pretty funny, yeah. Little man's a few kids. I mean, he's a good kid. He's just wired. The funniest thing is that Mal typed, I meme It was funny.
A meme. Okay. Now am I back? Did I
Yes.
do it right?
Yeah, good job.
Pay the hospital and gift cards. Oh, yeah. You have to pick up those gift cards from
Yeah, the green dots.
the green dots, the green dot gift cards. Okay, so what do you think? Should we start wrapping it up here? What do you think about this idea of doing like a New Year's Eve one? I know it would be off schedule a little bit, so like
Would it be
it would be because the New Year's Eve would be on
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday night?
Yeah, let me look at calendar quick.
You just clicked away from the calendar.
Okay, so it would be a Wednesday night into Thursday morning. What do you guys think? Do you want to do like a New Year's Eve one? Do you guys have New Year's Eve plans, or do you want to do Friday? Friday would be like right when my mom has just gotten into town, so I don't know if we can do the like Stacy's mom one that Friday.
Yeah.
She might not be ready for that yet. Might have to do the following Friday.
That's a good question. Carrie asked if we're doing round table on Tuesday.
I think that's going to depend on kind of how everyone's schedule looks for next week. We haven't like totally got it
Yeah,
that figured out.
holiday insanity has just started winding down, so we'll probably be reaching out.
And kind of figure out where everyone is. Because it might be kind of fun to do like a New Year's Eve. It doesn't have to be late night. It could be a little earlier in the day and just kind of...
It's a little hard to be early in the day.
Well, no, but like our usual time so that we're not doing like midnight. We're not interrupting everyone's midnight plans, you know?
But that being said, if we did do like the roll into midnight thing, people that are elsewhere in the world would be able to watch us too.
That could be
'Cause
kind
we
of...
have had a lot of people ask.
What if we... Okay. I have kind of an idea, but I don't know how easy it would be to do.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I was wondering if we could do like maybe like a group. I don't know how we could do it on YouTube. It's not as easy as like TikTok to do like a group thing, right? Of like a roll into...
I have no idea.
That's not as easy.
You're wanting me to
Set up multiple people.
yeah. I am not that educated in OBS yet.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I'm asking for too much. I just thought it might be kind of fun. But maybe we could do something that we could do a late night roll into.
Yeah.
Or we could just do it like where we started earlier in the night where it's kind of talking and then we could just kind of leave it rolling and hang out.
Maybe.
Maybe. We could play it by ear. We will come up with an idea. We will probably do a New Year's Eve one because I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
And then we'll play it by ear on what we do with it. Thoughts?
I think it sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I will. Okay. So
do we want to start? So,
I love it.
amusing.
Yeah.
But that being said, if we do a roll into the new year, we have to get the little sound maker and hats and stuff.
That would be fun.
You realize how long it's been since we've picked up like the New Year hat stuff?
I want a fancy hat and a glitter beard. He didn't say no.
Oh, you actually expected me to respond to that? 'Cause it's been no since the day you said it, so it's kind of at the ignore part. Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
so on that note, should we wrap it up here?
Want to call it a night?
Call it a night. Okay, so love you guys, and we will see you next week. Oh,
It's fine. Don't worry.
it's fine. I'll send you a glitter hat. I love you, Mom. Okay, Love you guys.
All right, see y'all later. And, well, I guess we'll see you New Year's.
We'll see you New Year's.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.